Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you some first impressions of these Zoeva products. Now I've never tried anything else from the brand before and I'm really excited. So I'm gonna start with my base and I'm gonna skip over all of that stuff and then I'll probably slow things down once I start going into the eyeshadow palette. So there's the eyeshadow palette and then there's these crayon sticks, which I think I'm gonna get on with a little bit more than the eyeshadow palette. And then there is just this really pretty highlighter. So if you want to see what that looks like, my first impressions and all, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys, my standard basic everyday base is done. So I've put on some blush. I think I'm gonna put the highlighter on first just because I think that's the thing that I'm the most curious about. I have only ever used two highlighters before in my life, and it was the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop, and I'm still working through that right now, and Hourglass Luminous Light. Now that one I actually just used for underneath my eyes. It didn't really work as a highlighter on me. So in all fairness, I've only ever used one highlighter, so I'm super excited for this one. So just got it there. It's quite pigmented. I feel like this is going to be quite heavy. So it's stuck to the brush really well, but when I put it on, I know it is showing up there, but I feel like a lot of it just kind of flaked off. Maybe I should have used a setting spray on my face first so it would have stuck to my face a little bit more. Okay, I've got a setting spray right here, so I'm just going to use this Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. It's the rose and green tea one. I'm just gonna do that because I feel like it'll be more precise than what just happened. Oh yeah, much better. Way better. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, and see how this kind of side went way up, whereas this side is definitely more precise. So lesson really learned. Let's put a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there. Don't go too crazy with it, but yeah, that's really nice. I think the color really complements my skin tone. When I look at it in the light here, I'm like, ooh, that's a bit much. But when I'm looking at it in the camera, I think it's super nice. Ignore that side. Okay, and I totally forgot to tell you guys, this highlighter, it is the Heritage highlighting powder. I don't know if that's the color. I think it is. I think Heritage highlighter. Yeah, Zoeva Heritage highlighting powder. And that is it, if you wanted a closer up look. Okay, so I told you guys the next thing that they had sent over were they're Heritage Eye Crayons. I feel like Heritage isn't the color of this highlighter. I might have to go and look at the box, even though I feel like it should be on here. I think Heritage is the color of the collection, but I don't think that's the color of the blush. I'll have it linked down below for you when I can find it. But they sent over a bunch of these crayons. So this is the Heritage Eye Crayon, and it is in Morphology, Mythology, Phonology, and Typology. So this is the Typology. This is the Morphology. That's really nice. I really like that one. Kind of like a fuchsia-y bronze. And then this is the Phonology. That's really pretty. I feel like that will be kind of a more everyday wear for me. I don't go too crazy. And then this one is the Mythology. That one I think is a little bit too frosty on me. So these two are probably the two that I would reach to the most. They're really creamy. So I don't know what kind of look I'm gonna go for. But then this is the palette. This is the palette, so show you guys those. It's crazy. I just said that I'm not someone that goes too crazy, but the two colors that are sticking out the most to me are these two. So I think I'm gonna try the pink. Let's try the pink. It is February and it's been Valentine's Day. So the pink one, this one right here is called Never Forget. I'll swatch that one. It's really creamy as well. I still think I will put a base down, a primer. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I just have this Sigma, it's Sorbet Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm just going to put that on my eyelids first. I will say this palette doesn't have a mirror in it, which is, for me, a little annoying because I use the palettes as a mirror. And then I just use my finger and get in the little creases and kind of blend it out. And then I'm just going to use the Sigma medium sweeper brush. It's the E54, and I'm just gonna take that pink one and pack it right in the middle of my eye. I think it's really pretty. And there's not any fallout, which is crazy. Alright, so I've just got that on my eyelids. I think I'm going to use the crayon pencil and the phonology, and then just put it on the inner corner and a little bit on the outer corner. The sticks are really creamy. You don't want to press too hard, otherwise I find it like really just smushes down the crayon. And then I think I'm just gonna blend that out. This is a Spectrum B07 brush, but I just kind of wanted like a finer tipped fluffy brush. Does anyone else get their lashes done and it's so hard to like see what you're doing through your eyelash extensions? Okay. Alright, I feel like that's nice, but I feel like it's still packed like right, just like my hooded lids are kind of coming over it. So I think I might just put something a little bit darker through there, and I will be done because I don't do anything too crazy with my makeup. But first off, I'm going to use this. This is the Spectrum A12 brush. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of that pink guy, this one right here, the Never Forget, on my lower lash line to kind of bring a little bit more color down to the bottom. Alright. And as I said, I get my eyelashes done, but I am going to put a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. I have so much pink eyeshadow in my eye, it's crazy. And I got mascara on my eyelash extension. Whoopsie. I find if you don't put mascara on the bottom lashes and you've got these really dark upper lashes and eyeshadow on, it just looks a little silly. I don't know if this is gonna go, but I'm just gonna try this color down here. It is the Fanatic, and I'm going to take a E45 small tapered blending brush and just a little bit in the corners. So, as I said, I'm using that Fanatic just a little bit on the corners. I'll be honest, the light that I have here, I just had to get up and switch the memory card out. And the light that I have here, I think exposes everything so much, but I just checked it out in the mirror and like, I'm really liking where it's going. So, yeah. Put a little bit more in the corner up here. What are we thinking? All right. So I am just going to use the brush that I put the highlighter on with, and I'm just gonna dust it a little bit in my brow bone, just kind of not leave it unfinished looking. Not that it makes the biggest difference, but for me I feel like it does. Just getting some of the dust out of my lashes. And I think I'm just gonna finish it off with a little bit of a lipstick. Pixie Matte Last Liquid Lip Matte Beige. Last but not least, I'm gonna spray a little bit of this makeup fixing mist all over my face to lock everything in. And there you go, guys. What do you think of the final look? I think that this is a way for me to wear a little bit of eyeshadow that isn't like, a huge smoky eye. I am in my 30s, and for me, that is not a look that I'm going for. I'm not looking for a super dark smoky eye. I do still like wearing eyeshadow, but for me it's been about navigating what that looks like at my age, and I think sometimes less is more. So I hope you like this a little bit of a look that I did. If you did, I would love if you hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, hello, my name is Nicole. I do YouTube videos here every now and then. I'm trying to be more consistent at it, may get an editor because, you know, life is crazy, but you can find all my details down below in the description box, and I hope you liked it, and I would love if you subscribed. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.